FAME. Today we have a very multi-faceted and multi-talented personality, Professor Dr. V. Mubindran. And he is a MBBS, MS, and MS and DNB. He has done all the degrees that can be done by a doctor in orthopedic space. He's a very good and hardworking, dynamic orthopedic surgeon. And he's very talented, and he's been gold medalist, and he's done in the PG also. He's a rank holder, and since like last 25 years, he has been working very hard in a place, it's a small place in Karnataka, Tumkur, and still very like the practice wise, and he is now building a hospital, which itself says that how much he has gained and experience and devoted his life to the well-being of the society. He was state level award in the social work. He has a very vibrant YouTube channels with more than 350 videos, meetup videos in Kannada, English, and Hindi. So apart from doing like social work, his own medicine and surgery, he's also into YouTube and all very dynamic into new technology. So welcome, sir. You have done fantastically well in your life, and you have been inspiration to the lot of people who actually fear going back to their hometown and small places and building something from very. So kudos to you, and thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much for that warm welcome. Thank you so much. It has been my pleasure, sir, to get associated with Dr. Pen Academy. It has turned my life, I should tell you. Even though I have practiced here from Tumkur, my place, from past 20 years, that commitment to certain hospital, it was there in the back of mind, but still that catalyst activity was made by you people. That was really an starting point for me. From where it's really you people always talk of getting 10 folds, 10x. I think that's going to happen within no time. Yes, sir. I am planning. My hospital is almost under finishing. It's around 30-bedded hospital, orthopedic hospital. So thank you so much. I have gone through your courses, your vision, mission, all those things. My that has really got very good clarity, and now I am really into my 10x life. Thank you so much.
Yes. And you are now you are now upgraded to Diamond member also.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yes. So welcome to Diamond Club as well.
Done, sir. Thank you so much. It was my pleasure.
Privilege to have a person like you who is so much talented and adds value to every group. You have been actively discussing in all the groups and actively contributing. That makes you very special.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Recently, I went through your after becoming Diamond membership. I must say, it was Sunday around 11:30. I was hesitantly asking in that group to get that link. It was not working properly, but Amit sir immediately reached out and sent that link, and I've created a beautiful affirmation, my own voice with background alpha music, all those things. I will soon share it, sir.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Action taking ability and the kind of energy you have, it's so positive. Great, sir. So for listeners, and for us also, give us your background. How did you started, and what has motivated you to go to the place in your hometown, and then what has been your journey since very from your education days?
Yes, sir. Actually, I am from an humble middle class family. My parents, even they were not graduates also. So my father had a great vision. My elder son is the first engineer in our own family, and I am the second son. He wanted me to be a doctor, so I am the first doctor in my family. So that was his vision, and that was his dedication actually, which gave us so much of support. And luckily, by God's grace, I could get a free seat in KMC Hubli. I did my MBBS. Then I did my MS from KMC Mangalore. I got 15th rank in very first attempt I wrote, and I got a free seat. Actually, in the history of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, I am the first person to get the free government merit seat through CET, PG CET. Okay. So that was a blessing for me, and I did there. After that, I went to Bombay, and I had a choice. I could have easily flown to foreign countries, but my parents, they were staying in Tumkur. They are almost from Tumkur for past 40 years. We are in Tumkur itself. So he was very much attached to Tumkur. Now we had a choice of going to Bangalore, which is near just 70 kilometers from Tumkur, or I could have gone to abroad anywhere. There was wide open options were there. But my parents, they were very particular that they wanted to stay with me. So they were very happy in Tumkur. So I choose to stay back in Tumkur, and it was been I really enjoy staying in places like Tumkur where there's huge opportunity and I can serve the people, needy people, especially the poorer people who can't go to big places or star kind of hospitals. Those kind of services we can give, and even you maybe wondered, even some patients last week also some people came and offered me coconut, they offered me vegetables, all those things. That kind of bond and love, bond and affection is still there in such places. It's like sub-rural area, district headquarters. So I really love it, the affection, the love, the recognition that I get from my patients. It's really great. That's the reason I, mainly because of my parents' take as well as for the serving my own countrymen, I took the chance of being here itself in my own native place, sir. That's what I am doing.
No,
You have
one
stayed back at the parents' place, and you are actually giving back to the society in the right kind.
Yes, sir.
And that is the real service to the, whether you are called your service to your parents or your patients or your community.
Exactly.
Actually serving them.
Exactly, sir. Exactly.
But sometimes what happens that you go to the foreign country and then they post you in rural areas. So you are actually serving there where they are rather than our villages.
Exactly, sir. Exactly.
But there must be some few initial challenges that you started for some. So sure, tell us something about that one.
Exactly, sir. Exactly. So places like Tumkur, basically when I came, there were no pure orthopedic hospital as such. So there used to be big nursing homes and small medium type of nursing homes where mainly they were owned by a gynecologist. So we used to not get good our orthopedic instruments and implants were never available on spot. We used to borrow from Bangalore, and when I started my practice in 2000, even there was no CRM also that time. So we had initial days there was a lot of struggle also. I used to go and early morning I used to leave my place by 4 o'clock, go and reach the Bangalore by around 6 o'clock, and I used to operate in Bangalore for some cases which demand good setup. So that's how it started, and now we have got very good setup, very good hospitals. And all this time I was doing as a visiting professor, and I am one of the professor and HOD of one of the medical colleges here. So after the medical college came, it's really doing well. But still, that thought was there that I want to do my own setup. That was there in the back of my mind. I think each and every surgeon has his own dream, and if you have his own hospital, it means it's like you are a king in that hospital. You can take your own decisions, and I had a lot of challenges as you asked, Professor, exactly. When you stop at some hospital, there used to be some money challenges. Some poor patients, the hospital, one or two cases, they will give some concession, not all the cases. So that constraint was there, money constraint was there. That's the first thing. Second thing, suppose something happens, I want to do the resurgery, or I want to do it once again so that I will get the proper reduction or whatever it is. That time I used to face the challenge. Now if I got my own setup, means it's my own choice. I can charge zero to my patient. I can take whatever the call I want. I can give the best results to my patients. Those charges were always there. I think most of the orthopedic surgeons, especially our specialty, will face such problems initially. Nowadays we have got good setup. There is no problem. Yeah.
So freedom it gives when you have your own setup.
Exactly.
It's like you cannot compare it. Yes, it will have some cost, but then this is what you live for, right? You want
Exactly.
your patient to be treated like what you want from your
Yeah.
inner self, inner voice. So whether it is requiring multiple surgeries or whether you want to let go some amount
Yes.
of money,
Yes.
whether you want to charge a little bit of lesser amount. So
Exactly.
all those things option open up only when you have your own setup.
Exactly, sir. That's the thing. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, you have been doing the right, and you are right now at the stage where you have taken the right step of opening a setup which is now you are well qualified, well experienced. A lot of other specialty can also join you.
Yes, sir.
Young doctors can also join you. So staff is also so you are in the perfect place. And if you have not done this step right now, it is being a waste of your experience and your goodwill you have generated for so long.
Exactly. So you put it very right way. Even had that talk because I had good connection with good of the hospitals. I was visiting so many hospitals. I was happy with doing surgeries there nowadays. But as you said, that legacy cannot be passed on.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I did one non-medical actually personal development course, wherein my thoughts were broken into pieces. Let me tell you, This has been an inspiring story because what happens, see, I am earning very well. I am seeing 50, 60 OPDs and I have got my own daycare center. Earning is a no problem for that matter. Any orthopedic surgeon, they have good earnings. That's not a problem.
Correct.
So it's not the money that motivates after a certain age. And now I am 50 and I've got only one daughter. She is into medicine now. So I was discussing with my friends also, and that legacy cannot be transferred. OPD cannot transfer to your children, whatever it is. So this hospital definitely can be transferred. That's the one thing. Second thing is what the thing I had in my mind was that, see, even my wife used to, I'm basically hard work. I used to, currently also I work about 12 to 14, 16 hours a day. So my wife used to tingle me, you are unnecessarily earning for your son-in-law, he will come and enjoy. And all those things, we don't have time to enjoy also. And only one Sunday is left out. Even earlier days, I used to go to taluk places and visit some hospitals there, weekends, yeah, Sundays. Even that day also I used to be busy. And she was kindling me. Even I was thinking, okay, only one daughter, why I should start a hospital, why I should take, hospital is not easy going, it will have its own challenges. Why I should take so much of challenges, anyhow money is okay, only one daughter, and my wife, she's also a professor, she's also a pathology department, she is also earning, so money is not a question for me.
Yeah.
Then I did a program, let me reveal for this, all the members who are watching this program, we will have our own pattern of thinking, sir.
Right.
What happens, we'll have our own boundaries. We have to break the boundaries, we have to break out those, what do you call, our safe zones, whatever it is, comfort zone, then we have to come out. There are two thoughts which made me broke my comfort zone. One is that I did my MBBS for my sake. I did my MS for my sake. I never had that time, I never had any children. So why my wife or my child should cut off my thinking process, growing process? Just because I don't, yeah. So I had that boundaries. Okay, I've got only a female child, I don't know where she'll go and settle, why I should construct hospital. That was one thing. Second thing was that since even my wife, my wife is a bit easygoing, let me tell that. She doesn't want to take much risk. We are comfortable, we have got very good house, everything is there. Why you want to take risk? That was also bounding me. I break down those boundaries in that particular program. Then I said I am committed to give whatever I learned to my society. And that legacy, let it go forward. If not my daughter or son-in-law, somebody else will take over, and that legacy and whatever the being an orthopedist, I know how much I should take care of my patients, how clean the OT should be. By God's grace, the people, the program, NBS program, whatever you have created in your program, I have gone through everything. So I can create a perfect OT and perfect setup which suits to orthopedic specialty as such. So that legacy can be passed on. The knowledge I have, the knowledge which people have given, everything I can put it in a nutshell and create a beautiful hospital. That
Yes.
won't even serve. It will be like it will be further 2 to 3 generations. It will go on. That's what I got opened up. And thank you so much for your Dr. Pin Academy for that creating. You are doing wonderful job. I must tell you. Yeah.
Thank you. It's a fantastic thought that you put in. Because see, even in the company, big companies like Apple, they don't have a legacy for every time they pass it, they don't pass it into the external worker.
Yes.
Somebody who is eligible and somebody who is able to handle the pressure and has a temperament like you, they can actually take over and continue the legacy for them.
Exactly, so very true. And even some of my friends ask me, okay, I told you I'm 50. Some people are thinking of retiring, and they say, why you want to take? We are all alone, and why you want to take? No, that's not the question. I enjoy. I don't want to get retired. I just enjoy my work. Otherwise, it's not possible to work for 12 to 44 any person for that matter. I just love my profession. I love contributing to my patient. I love contributing to my society. That keeps me motivating. Yeah, that keeps me motivating.
And that will keep you like you can keep working like 90 years. Also.
Exactly, sir. Very
a lot
true.
of examples. See, if you are happy, first what you have said is perfectly right. When you say that your boundary should not be decided by your people. Yes, you love your wife. Yes, you love your daughter. So that's fantastic. But then your own personal growth.
Yes.
When you are happy, then only you can keep others happy.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So if your relationship is limiting your growth,
Yes.
then it becomes very toxic. Because yes,
Absolutely.
you will say yes to those people you love, but then you will not be very happy from inside.
Absolutely.
And if you are not happy, then in return they will not get love. So in a whole nutshell, it means that they are not also happy. So fantastic, you have taken that conscious decision of,
Yes, sir.
of growing to the next level and how you can change your mindset patterns. And we also, as you know, we always take this MGR morning grace ritual every
Yeah.
Thursday morning.
Yes.
So we do meditation, we do affirmations,
Yes,
and
yes,
it's really
yes.
just to give a break to doctors. Okay, you are doing 24/7 as a machine. You are working so hard. You are seeing a lot of pain in life. So take a break in a week and
True.
be conscious of your own self and take decision which is good for you. So we do take that decision just for the sake of doctor's health, mental health, and eventually for your root.
Absolutely, sir. Yeah, let me tell you one thing, sir, that we shouldn't get limited by the limitations which a society imposes on, or our family imposes, or our children impose, or our friends imposes. They got their own boundaries, and we shouldn't accept the boundaries which has been created from the outsiders, whoever it is. We should live our life fully, and if, as you said, if my cup is full, then I can only share to others. If I am full, if I am happy, if I am contented, I can share it to my colleagues, my students, my family, whatever it is.
Yes.
So
yes.
basically, I should be strong enough, I should be full enough to serve to the society. Yeah.
In fact, so many times what happens is that when you break the boundaries or when you are outside the comfort zone,
Yes.
the people who are telling you not to do something, they also realize that okay, this is possible.
Exactly.
And then they will also start supporting you because they must have not imagined or seen that even this thing is possible.
Exactly,
True.
sir.
True. And so the second point which you told that legacy, how you can pass.
Yes.
See, as you say legacy or you say institutions. I prefer to say institution in here in the medical fraternity.
Yes, sir.
So when you build institutions,
Yeah.
that is like going beyond yourself, bigger than yourself. You pass on your soul to that institution, even if you are not there. The same SOPs, checklists, same kind of patterns, procedures are being followed. Your value sets are followed. So that institution can always be like it can go 200 years, 300 years, 500 years. And there are always few good people who make these institutions. If you see in the world, there are only few good people. And what I feel with doctors is like you are at the top of the private food chain. If you say it's like 0.2% or 0.02% who become doctors,
Yes.
you have a moral responsibility
Yes.
to do something which is bigger than yourself because you are chosen one by the God.
Exactly.
And if you are not doing good for the society and you are not doing bigger than what you can imagine because you are capable, and if you make those institutions which can be passed on to the generations, then it's a perfect tribute to your education, your parents' hard work, and the society which has given you this great.
Absolutely, sir. You are absolutely right. See, I read one book by name Die Empty. Whatever we have, we should give back to society. See, whatever the credentials have, whatever the capacity have, if I am, as you said, all people cannot have such kind of orientation. By God's grace, we have taken this profession, and it becomes our moral and ethical responsibility to go back to society. Suppose any orthopedist or any profession for that matter, maybe engineer or lawyer, to get such a person with 50 years experience, that society has to wait for another 50 years.
Correct.
Yeah. So if you can give back to the society, that's really nothing like that, and
Yes.
that might give me a lot of inspiration, so that I could break my comfort zone and I could say, okay, I will, whatever is there with me, let me give it to society. That's what I'm planning, sir. Thank you.
Fantastic. Awesome, sir. It was so inspiring to hear you and your story, your motivation. Because if some people do not come out of the comfort zone for different reasons.
Yes.
Yes, going out of comfort zone means a lot of pain.
Exactly.
And some people go out of comfort zone because there was no other option.
Yes.
But that becomes more painful.
More painful. Yeah.
Now, in your case, it is not required to go out of because you already are well placed, earning, you have limited liabilities, so there is no need per se
Yes,
to
sir.
go beyond your comfort zone. But it is your inner self that wants to go beyond. Because if we see as a person as a spiritual being, humans are like a spiritual being. They want to go beyond their self and they want to expand, and that is the urge of expansion is what driving you, and that is the perfect way of being back to the society. Funneling your energy in the right direction, and not only 10 like 100,000 people, lakhs of people can be benefited just from the one thought, that is you are becoming more than yourself.
Absolutely, sir. You should always, I prefer thinking above me. That like, achievement should be, it should be like the same person which I am should not able to achieve that. I should become either 5x or 10x to achieve that particular goal. And yes, by in the process itself, I will evolve. And in the evolvement, you only don't evolve, the whole society, the whole place where you are staying, that will get the benefit as such. So that was a great motto. I got it, sir. Yeah.
Awesome, sir.
In fact, it is the best part that you are actually realizing that you are not staying in the comfort zone and you wanted to come out of it.
Exactly.
Just knowing that is also a big thing.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely right.
Tell us something
like
like
you have, Purnas.
tell us something about your digital journey. How do you start that?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you are so actively because you are already preoccupied with a lot of things, but then you are very active and very very continuous on the posting of the videos as well. A lot of doctors who must be listening, they feel that it is important, but then life takes over and they do not find enough time to post on YouTube. So tell us how important the YouTube is and how you have been keeping pace with it.
Yeah, that's my favorite question, sir. Thanks for that question. I tell you, see, I can see around 50, 60 or 100 patients, that's it, per day. And what happens whenever my patient used to come, I am a bit talkative, I can say. I just talk to them. I just don't talk only professional things. I will ask their family history. I will ask how is their family members. Suppose some old female comes, I will ask her, oh, she comes with some pain in the shoulders or back. I will just make a joke. I will ask whether your daughter-in-law hit you or whether his son-in-law hit you. I will ask such questions. They will become very calm. They will become very friendly with me. And what happened around 5 years back, some patient said, sir, I will, I was advising some food habits regarding all those things. That patient told me, sir, I will record you whatever you are telling, I will go and show to all my family members. This WhatsApp group is nowadays. I said, okay, record what is there. So he recorded it and it became viral actually. So then I thought if I can talk to only person, I have my limitation, but if I put it in a form of video, that can reach to, there's no limit. It can reach to n number of people. So that tricked me, and I have got some of my good friends who told me I was just making some videos, especially in the Corona time. I had a lot of free time as there was Corona, as there was this one was that I had a lot of time during Corona. So that time I started doing videos. Then even after for Corona also I have done more than 100 regarding social awareness regarding vaccination and taking vaccination even during menstruation. So many videos said, and so many general practitioners used to call back me and ask me, sir, you did one video that saying that even during menstruation you can vaccination. You please send that. I will send to my patients. I will send to family members group. So when a doctor talks, that will be weightage. See, sir, maybe some TV media people are discussing something, but when a doctor talks, there is a different weightage for that particular information. So many family members, they liked it. They asked for the videos to be sent to them. I was doing that. Then one of my friends gave me a good idea. Sir, if you send like that, one other day it will go away in Facebook, and then it will vanish in no time. But if you upload in YouTube, and that will be saved forever, and you can share it to n number of people, and those n number will came to further more people. It's like algebraic growth. Like it can multiply like anything. And best thing I tell you, sir, YouTube. See, it's like I am from Karnataka, that is Tumkur. We have got legendary like Rajkumar. You might have heard about Rajkumar. So he is singer basically. He is actor, and he is a singer also. So his voice everybody recognizes. He is no more now, but his voice, because he is singing. Just he was, if he has in a film means nobody would have forgotten him, because old films nobody will watch. But he is a singer. He has got a very good singer, and his songs keeps coming in radio, TV, whatever it is. Yes. So people remember him by his voice. Yes, that's called as voice image itself. Like we have got self-image, whatever. It's like voice image. So voice recognition is also there. I must tell you, one of my workers, he was going in one of the buses here, and he was watching one of my videos. And the neighbor who was sitting, let me tell the doctors. See, let me tell you. Suppose if you give an advertisement to in one of the TVs, they charge in thousands, 20,000, 30,000, even lakhs also. You're right, sir. That will be for a few minutes only. And there are so many TV channels, and people may not watch it.
Yeah.
But if it goes through the form of YouTube, they are watching you, they are listening you. I remember you were only telling me that visuals is the new form of currency. I think Pranav sir is told me that once. Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's a new form currency, especially doctors. Yeah, it's a free advertisement for you people also, for doctors
If
also.
you make a good video,
Yes.
then it can make you immortal.
Exactly, sir. The intent and content is that will get see if I create one video on knee pain, so many patients will watch it. Suppose one of my I have done one videos where it has gone more than 50,000 views. That is regarding breakage neck pain I have did. So in my whole career of 20 years, I might not have treated 50,000, 60,000 patients with neck pain. But 50,000 patients have seen that, and they have recognized their own problems. They have gone to nearby places. Some patients, they have come from Bangalore also. One of the patients, it's Bangalore is around 400 kilometers from Tumkur. It's in Karnataka, Bangalore coastal place. No? From there, one of the patients came to me. He told me he saw my video. He went to a local neurosurgeon. He showed my video to him. The neurosurgeon was not impressed. Oh, orthopedist talking about the breakage, neck pain, all those things. Oh, he has explained very well. The same condition he is suffering. Okay, take the treatment. Then patient came back to me telling that I want treatment from you only. So that's the impact. Sir. That's the impact. That's the impact.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's the impact
so
it
as
creates.
we keep saying in the academy now, people right now, especially patients, buy you before they buy your services.
Absolutely.
So you have to be there. You have to sell yourself as a personality, and then people will buy whatever you want to sell. The point is that you should be able to bring that trust of knowledge, of credibility, of like how much care you are giving to the patient. That comes out from the video because you can understand. People can understand what is your vibration, how
Yes.
good are you, how truthful you are. Because you cannot fake for 300 videos, right? You
Absolutely.
have to be truthful.
So all these videos, let me tell you, this done single shots, no retakes, no cutting, addition, nothing. And as you told you, it comes from bottom. And whatever I tell to patient in my OPD, same thing I am telling in the video only. So no need for any creating new things or new revisions, nothing. Whatever I am telling the patient, same thing I am putting on the video, and that way it reaches the patient. I have made in local language, Kannada, in very simple. I don't use any much complicated English terminologies or medical terminologies. I made a very simple, very acceptable way. So patients really like it and they get the benefits. So that's very nice. Yeah.
So,
Like a raw video that you put in that has much more chance of being liked by many people.
Absolutely, sir.
And,
Yeah.
a raw, a vulnerable video in which you might be making one or two mistakes here and there.
True.
You may be looking at the right left, but that is more genuine.
Exactly.
Especially when you make it in the local language, they will feel as if you're talking to them only.
Exactly. Very true, sir. Very true. Very true.
and we also in the community we had this challenge of one video, one day, one video challenge.
Yes, sir.
Which you took a very active participation you have taken.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
you
sir.
made a lot of videos. So is that also help you in like becoming more camera savvy and
Yeah, absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Actually, I was doing initially only in one language, Kannada. Then I switched on to even Hindi and English. I can talk in 8 languages, but yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
So
you don't require any AI tool for redubbing.
yes, sir. My God. Yeah.
You also have an AI tool.
Yeah, yourself is AI tool.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
No, so as we are teaching in AI also for AI ChatGPT for doctors, that
Yeah.
course also there are some tools which can like re-edit your video in different languages.
Exactly.
They can do that, but then subtitles there. It's not that efficient. But if you yourself have eight languages, then fantastic. Hindi, English, and Kannada itself covers most of the the reasons. Yeah.
Exactly.
Fantastic. So another question is I wanted to say about the YouTube because a lot of doctors are just in this fix that what should I record? What are the questions there that is maybe that create a lot of like viral content people are asking or not. So they always are fixing what is working, what is not working.
Exactly.
So they're not able to figure it out, and then that motivation also fizzle out. So that is one part of the thing. And second is, as you said, people are again very they want to know what gadgets, what camera, what background will work for me. So they are entangled in these two parameters. So how important are these thing and how to overcome these two things?
Yes, sir. First thing is that anything which patient wants. So let me tell you one thing. What I have done is I have done created one topic, YouTube topic, one WhatsApp group I have created with my own subordinates, my own team members.
Nice.
So whenever a patient asks a question, I have trained them so that question should be put on the topic.
Okay.
Yeah. Today morning also one patient came. No? She said I was prescribing some tablets. I prescribed some powder, protein powder. She said, no sir, I don't take powder. Then I just jokingly asked her, whether you are going to Kashi to, in Kashi they go, no? Kashi Vishwanath they go and they drop one vegetable, some food. Have you dropped the powder like that for Kashi Vishwanath? Then she was laughing. Immediately my assistant note down that point. So I will create one short video on that and I will put it.
Alternative to protein powder.
Yes. I will say, see, what I told her is, you cannot ask, like, if you go to a hotel, you can eat whatever you want. You eat masala dosa, you eat idli, whatever you like, you eat. But whenever you come to clinic, it's doctor's choice. You should select which treatment you want to take, which tablets you have to take. And let the decision be taken by the doctor. So that's what I told her, and that itself is on video for me. That itself is a topic for me. So what patient wants, that's very important. They keep asking. There's a pain point for the patient. They keep asking questions, and if you can note down those things, immediately my subordinate will note down that in the group. We'll put in the group. We have got 3-4 members in our YouTube topic group itself, and such even though if they get some topic, they will put it on the group. And like that, the topics for pain points where the patient is asking some questions or what patient expects from us, those points will be noted down. And in my leisure period, I will go back to that point and I will create video on that. That's the one thing. Second thing, sir, nothing to worry about when even I think K.S.R.T.C tells it, intent and content is good. Nothing to worry about your background and your even I am right now practicing in opposite to K.S.R.T bus. There will be a lot of vehicles going on, horn will be there, and some people get annoyed. That doesn't matter. See, when you are talking, your content is good. Nobody is bothered about how your background looks, how you look. That doesn't matter. Patient with knee pain, is interested in knowing about the knee pain. You want to interested in knowing about the back pain. So whether you look good, or whether wearing which kind of clothes, or whether you are shaved or not, that also matters. But especially comes to doctors, no, what they are interested in, they are not watching it for their time pass or for their fun part. Maybe it's for actors and actors, film people, they are watching for that. But for doctors, they are watching for content. So let us not give too much importance for our look and our background or all those things.
Or the mic and all those things.
Yeah, I don't use my, just got, earlier my boy used to sit and take with his hand only. Now I got one small stand with mobile water, and that will...
Direct mobiles to
Yeah, they're mobile only, sir. Because otherwise, as I'm told you, I'm working for 24 hours. I want a different time for making YouTube videos as such.
And that is true for all doctors.
All doctors, absolutely, you're right.
If they are into gadgets and all background, and so you do all those stuff when you become bigger, you have enough time, you have enough support. But in the start, just start making videos, sitting in your clinic, what the topics. Again, the content and intent will matter. That's fine.
Exactly.
The technical gadgets are for your help. They should not be hindrance.
Yes, exactly.
They are the ones which will make you better. But you have to be something for becoming better, no?
Yeah.
That's something you start from your daily routine.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
And say what we say in the academy also, that your version none is better than version version
One
zero
is better than
none.
Yeah.
Right. So at least version 0 should be the start. Otherwise, it will always be a version none, which is no good for anybody.
And then one more point I wanted to mention here was that, for example, a patient will ask you a question. For example, how to manage the acidity if I take with the painkiller. So this question, if one person has courage to ask, there will be 100 people who will be wanting to understand that, and they don't have courage to ask to a doctor also.
Exactly, sir. Exactly.
This making a YouTube video on these questions which address both the things.
Exactly.
Some unanswered questions, unasked questions which are there, they are also addressed.
Yes.
That way it is a bigger help to the community.
Absolutely. So that's also one of the social service. That's the one way of the social service. You're giving. See, giving only money is not service. It is a contributing. Your knowledge you're contributing. Your time you're contributing. Your knowledge, and it will, as the professor told, it will spread to so many people. So many patients will have that knowledge. And I have done one video on Cripitus. So that cracking sound which comes while doing that. And so many people have so many bad opinion about that. They think joint has worn away or some problem and all. So I made a small video and so many people appreciated it. Sir, I have that problem. I had so many thoughts in my mind. Now I got it clear. See, sitting in the house, they get cleared, and I must say, one Rajkumar's son, I don't know, he is Punit Rajkumar. You must have heard about him. He died in the age of 49 years. So soon after that, so many people had that phobia. Any chest pain, they thought it's heart attack, and he died of heart attack. And so many phobia was there. So I did a small video explaining there are so many NCCP, non-cardiac chest pains are there. There are so many conditions, you never have to panic. And I must tell you, my daughter's professor, he saw that video. He had some problem, college person. He was so happy. He called me. He took my number from my daughter, and he called me and told me, "Sir, you have done a very good job, sir. I was not getting sleep. Even my family members were also complaining. Oh, you please go and check it. Get done all TMT, whatever it is. That art means they are really worried. Because
your one video is going far enough. What kind of impact it is creating, you are not even aware of it.
Exactly, sir. Very true.
And you have to just give that information to the universe, and it will go to the people who actually want it.
Yeah.
And this is just a platform, a media to reach so many people, change lives. Even if one video can change 10 people's life, what more you can ask as a doctor?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly, sir. Very
Fantastic, sir.
Very true.
Again, just to continue this one discussion to the of YouTube, a lot of people, like for example, if you are an orthopedic, now we have in academy all specialization, even Ayurvedic, homeopathy, all kind of people.
Yeah.
They feel like if I'm orthopedic, I will make video only on orthopedic. They will not go broad in terms of like they specialize in orthopedic or cardiology. Then they just start thinking in one direction and start making one type of video. And we are of this mindset, or we keep telling people that if you have done MBBS, right?
Yes.
You know all about the physiology. You can at least better than those health influencer who do not have anything in the health, and they're just reading and giving the information about everything. So at least you have some kind of background where you can make a broader video rather than just your micro niche. Yes, that should be your core, but then what around it you should also explore. So what is your takes around this thought?
Sir, if that is the question, after doing 350 YouTube videos, I don't have any topic to do in orthopedics. What to do now?
That's what. Correct. That's what.
Yeah, I have declared to do 1,000 videos, come what may. Now what I have done, as you said, I am taking other topics also. I have talked about gastritis, and I have talked about, even in corona time, I talked about black fungus also. And that's what the society needs. See, black fungus, if you know, see the media, TV and all, they told they will exercise the maxilla, mandible, and all those things, complicated things they were showing. I simply made it, as you told rightly, sir, we have done MBBS, we have general knowledge, and we can definitely understand things and can put a very pleasant, polite way to the public.
Right.
Definitely, we can do the videos on many other topics, sir. No hindrance. Even I tell you, when I did on black fungus, I posted in one of my groups, friends group. I am too much active in so many WhatsApp groups, Telegrams and all. I keep posting those. And one of the fellow commented, "You are an orthopedic surgeon. Why you did on ENT?"
Absolutely.
And so that time, yeah.
Within the community, people are
Exactly. That's what happens. Even maybe he was right, or maybe jealous, whatever the reason may be. And so many people in the same platform, they gave the answer, no, he is doing good job to the community. Let him continue to do it.
Yes.
How many ENT surgeons are there in my friend? Nobody is doing. In Karnataka, only few people are doing YouTube videos.
Correct.
How many people are doing?
Yes.
Not many are doing. But if I can have the knowledge, as I said, if I can grab the knowledge, I can put it in a pleasant way. And if the patient gets the right answer for his questions, right pain points are answered, that's fine, sir. We can do videos on any other topic, so it doesn't matter. Nowadays, I am started doing on inspiring things, all those things. Motivation I am doing,
Yeah, because see, doctors is not like monolithic rock. You also are a human being, and you are also having different aspect of life.
Yes.
You can always have a different perspective of life.
Exactly.
You can even talk about politics also. Why not politics? Why not movies? Because you are a human being, right? You watch a movie and you can give a review of movie, or doctor giving review. It is good for society, right?
Yes, sir.
So
You
I
said,
think,
yeah.
multiple things should be there. Yes, sport should be your own domain, but then what is like people are searching for, what people are liking, give a softer perspective of life also from your side, spiritual side, politics, movies, whatever you feel that is resonate with you, and then from there also you can have a short videos which you can put on Instagram and shorts.
Exactly.
So from the same long format video you can have multiple short videos which can be repurposed for multiple things.
Exactly.
So
What
fantastic.
happens is that when we do our MBBS, we restrict ourselves to MBBS knowledge. Then we specialize and then super specialize, and you restrict and restrict and restrict.
Yes.
And that restriction, your own self or your own individuality goes away. Then you're only restricted to the science of that.
Mm.
Do not forget the real Murlidhara in you.
Exactly, sir. Very true.
Yes.
You put it very right, sir. That's why even when Karnataka election was there, 2021, I did a lot of things to motivate people to vote. In Kannada quotations, in English some quotations, I did on that also very much appreciated by my own people.
Yes.
And even I'm bit poetic also. I write some poems, all those things. Even I sing those
Yeah.
poems and upload in YouTube. Yeah,
Very-
yeah, all those things I don't. People really like it. I must say those
Yeah.
those videos will get views, more views, and people appreciate because sir, if I talk about knee pain, only people who are aged more than 50 who are suffering from that, they only will see.
Correct.
Young people won't see. Why will they will see about knee pain? They are not interested.
Correct.
So if I
Correct.
put something motivational or something like one poem or something, some moral thing,
Yeah.
and that will be appreciated by many people. That I am doing, sir.
Anybody, yes.
Anybody, yeah.
Yes, yes. So going forward, like we are also motivating you and other members in the academy, other people also, that you should also become a digital coach and give a packaged or marketed solution to the people to solve your problem who are far flung from your physical boundary. And you can in YouTube you can give distributed information. They will not find a right solution, step-by-step solution. But when you become a digital coach, you can give them a step-by-step solution to a problem in very, very affordable cost. So we are doing that. We are also helping doctors, and we are helping you also build that. And you are a perfect candidate for that. You can build it in 1 month because you already prepared for videos and all things. You just have to formulate that syllabus and just give it to the masses. So what do you feel about we feel about it, like every doctor is a teacher. If you see every doctor is a teacher. He has to just come on this platform and follow a certain like SOPs and just go out and give it to the society.
Yes, sir. Actually, I wanted to become a digital coach, as I said, but now the hospital is under final stage. So 2 to 3 months, I'm totally dedicated there. That's why I'm not that very serious right now. But that's there in back of my mindset. Definitely, I will do that. And as I told you, that can be made as a course, and that will be there. That stays forever, sir. Actually,
Yes.
that stays forever. And so many needy patients definitely can take it and they can make use of it. Definitely, I have that plan, sir. And as told you earlier, like YouTube videos, that will remain forever. See, I have got my own physical limitations. I cannot treat more than 50, 60 patients. I cannot talk to more than 50, 60 patients every day. That's my physical limitation. But that digital code thing doesn't have any limitation.
Yes.
That can reach any number of people, any number of time, any place in the world.
In any place in the world, yes, absolutely. And we feel that every doctor has a moral responsibility towards society, because there are a lot of quacks who are coming in between and they just giving you, because patients are afraid of one thing, they will try to sell things or they will try to make videos which are not very correct. Even government has to intervene now. They have to, like all health influencer has to give their credibility before they talk about health or health topics. Now they have to come, because it has become so rampant that people who do not have any understanding of medicine, they are giving diabetic reversal. Somebody is teaching health or spine erection. So some people are telling about IVF. Some people are anybody is talking anything. And when you do not have any filter in the social media. So why this is happening? One of the reasons is that doctors are not there.
Exactly.
Space.
That space is
If
empty.
doctors are there, then fantastically the people who do not have credibility, they will automatically fizzle out as a market rule, right? So we are not there, as a doctor we are not there filling that gap, and hence all these things problem. So we have as a moral doctor, as a moral responsibility to be there on YouTube, on other media, and especially about the digital coach, and give a solution to the larger public in India and globally.
You're absolutely right, sir. It becomes our moral, ethical thing to create such kind of courses for the public and for people. As I said, if you are not doing that, we are not living to our expectation, what is expected from the society as such. So there is some expectation from a doctor, from teacher, whatever it is. So
Yes.
it's our moral responsibility, and that's a good thing. We can definitely do it. Definitely, with your blessings, I am going to do it. So I will do it.
Yeah, so we will love to work with you as soon as you complete your hospital. We will start working with you in digital coach. I think you will able to launch it within 45 days. That's it. Like normally take 90 days for people. For you it will take 45 days. And
Thank you, sir.
We can launch it very fast.
Thank
One
you.
question is there.
Yeah.
That you are building this hospital of 30 days.
Yes.
So what are the lessons learned during your whole journey of building this hospital? Do you want to share some point like
Absolutely, sir.
or something like
You got domes here.
Okay, sir, fine. Sir, you should have a proper plan, which whether you want to start a uni specialty or multi-specialty, that proper thought should be there, one thing. Second thing, the paper should be very clear. And you should have you people have given very good, fantastic idea. I went through 2 to 3 times all those things. That gave me very good clarity, sir. So if I get one question, I'm sharing with this group, whichever the groups which you have created, right? So that the group will make a lot of difference. There are so many people who come up with good ideas, and they already traveled that path. So they give the suggestion that life becomes very easy. I had one doubt regarding X-ray room, whether there should be some windows. I think Pranav sir answered that there should not be any windows. Therefore, that was removed from my brain. Otherwise, I have to ask 3-4 people, ask my friends, ask my senior, ask my fellow people, and one people will tell their own stories. And they're not what I can say, they're not authenticated also. Whatever in their limited knowledge, they will tell.
Correct.
So
Sometimes it is right, sometimes they do
Yeah.
by intention also. So
Maybe.
you are not very sure about that.
Exactly. So if you are studying hospital, better take an attachment with academy, Dr. Prince Academy. It's fantastic, sir. So many doubts will just vanish like this, because otherwise in our busy practice, talking to people, taking their opinion and all those things is very problematic. And even architects, I have got an hospital architect only from Bombay. She's also good, but they will have their own restrictions. And if I put that question in my group, immediately my group will answer that. I have got that authenticity. And with that authenticity, I can tell her, no, this is what I want, you please do it like this. So if you have a backup like this, I sincerely request, do is the best thing. You people get into Dr. Prince Academy. They have got beautiful models, sir. You have got beautiful models, I should have really. Because that whole knowledge you are given in nutshell, that's very important. Nutshell, and I can refer anytime. Sunday midnight I can open at 12 o'clock and see whatever I want. I cannot call up my friend at that time. Yeah.
And it's not only us. Thousands of doctors are there who
Yes.
are helping each other. Right?
Exactly.
You can-
Exactly.
And for anybody who you can actually trust them because they are family, they have the same value set.
Exactly.
They understand that if I say something wrong, it will be known to everybody. So there are check and balances, and I think there is more accountability. People are more helping in nature because there is no competition within their domain or within geographical limit. So that's the platform which we have thought about maybe 4-5 years ago, and now with your words, it's kind of we are getting the feedback back that is working.
Definitely it works, sir. Do is just take one bold decision, go ahead. The universe will come to your help, and people like you people will come to help, and universe will create that kind of whatever the things required, sir.
Environment, yeah.
Yes. So that will universe will recognize you, and that will start helping you. When I started actually around 1.5 years back, I never thought I will get into Dr. Prince Academy. But since I saw your advertisements in Facebook also, and one of my friends told also, then I attended one of your introduction. No, with no second thought, just joined it. If I had no idea of starting hospital, I wouldn't have joined it also.
Correct.
Yeah. So just that orientation was there. I was asking the universe for that. I wanted information. I wanted
Yes.
things, and universe provided me through you people. Similarly, if you are determined, if anybody determined to do an hospital, please go ahead and do it. Yes, there will be some challenge. Ultimately, you will be in top 5 in the world. As said,
Yeah.
sir, 90-95% they won't take the chances. They won't want to take risks. They don't want to take face the challenges. But at least those 3 to 5%, if they also don't take, who else will take? That's the question. We have some our own moral responsibility to society. Let us take the that mindset is, as the Pranav sir tells rightly, being a doctor itself is a dedicated journey. Just to finish MBBS not a joke. To get a seat nowadays in NEET, people take 2 to 3 years to get an MBBS seat, and you got an MBBS seat, you get a master degree, and you create a beautiful place for you to work so that you will enjoy your work and you will give contribute. See, all these things is I have done anybody for that the matter doctors, they haven't done degree just for their sake or their family sake. They did for public only. They had that back of their mind that they want to give to society. They want to serve the society. Of course, they do take the charge. That's the different story. But they have to give to society. So if the
even if they have not thought about that, I think they are chosen by God.
Absolutely, sir.
Think in
Absolutely.
that direction. Yeah. So even if you have not thought about that in that sphere, but now after watching this video, you should think that you have been chosen one. Just like in Matrix, the Neo was chosen one. You are the chosen one for the society, for the welfare of society, for people who are in need. And of course, you earn money, you grow, you do ethical practice, you have enough of abundance in your life, and also help others. Then it's like nothing better than that. If you can have enough money in your bank balance and you are helping people, that's the best of the world.
Absolutely, sir. Money just flows it. To do our work properly and as said ethically, that money just flows it.
Money is the
Just
byproduct
follows
of
it.
your
Yeah.
actions.
Exactly. That will just happen.
Sir, I have a last question for you. What advice you will give to a 30-year-old Dr. Muralidharan after like spending so much time? So what advice you will give if you go back at the age of 30 when you started your own journey? So what is that one or two advice you want to give?
Yes, sir. First of all, there should have been an academy like Dr. Punes by that time. Really, sir, that motivates a lot. And second thing, I had my own safe zones or comfort zones, and any person should break that. Come out of it. Don't limit yourself just for the earning bread or something like that. You should, as I said, you should live the life behind your capacity. And as I said, we are the chosen people. Doctors are chosen from the God or from the society, whatever it is. And it becomes our moral responsibility to give back to society. And if I had the same noise, same kind of mindset, same kind of back support which I had in my 30s, probably by this time I would have had 10 or 15 hospitals by this time. Yes, sir.
Correct. So
Yes, sir.
Even if you have it now, you have to 10 or 15 hours down there.
Exactly, sir. Now my energy, my commitment, my thing is into 10x only.
10x.
Definitely I will, yeah.
Yeah, you can now do like if you increase the speed, now you don't have a times, but then you can increase the speed and you can do by 60, you have 10 branches, right? So your next focus should be having 10 branches in next 10 years.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And
Yeah.
60 also you are quite young.
Definitely, sir. Yeah.
So, thank you so much. I think it is one of the best episodes we have recorded, and talking to you has given so much positive energy. Even interacting with you in the group also, and even in that group where you have taken the medical equipment consultancy also.
Yeah.
So,
That was fantastic, sir. Yeah.
We are helping doctor to get the right equipment, the right
Exactly.
tiles also.
True. Very true.
So I can see the interaction even from the very small talks. I can understand the people intention, how good the person is.
Yes.
And I hope your all equipment and tiles and everything was getting sorted.
Yes, sir.
And you
Definitely.
got the best of the material in the best of prices.
Exactly. True.
So it is up to, I think a lot of doctors miss that part. It is up to the person how much benefit it wants to take from the academy. Because we offer everything. Like we can help you from inside out, whatever you want. It is up to the doctor to actually go and search for it, ask for it, and then you will find a solution.
Exactly.
Most affordable cost, whatever minimum cost we can give it. And
Absolutely.
you are taking that advantage.
Definitely, I am taking it.
That is perfect. We love that. Actually, we love that. big people are taking advantage. Whatever network we have, we want to help you.
Definitely.
It's always like busy somewhere or something, so we do not get that thing get out of mind. Somebody actually asks it, then I will send it. Okay, go and talk to him. So our one of two connections can help you solve you or save lakhs of money. Then it is good for you, right?
Very good, sir. Very good, sir. Very good, sir. I must tell the tile part now. My wife had already had a plan to go and visit there, that movie place and all those things. The once I discussed about, people said we are got reliable people. We want to go and waste time
Correct.
being busy and no traveling, all those things. And
Correct.
once we got your thing, and now I don't think of going to movie anywhere.
Correct.
I just said it's done. That's it.
Directly from Morbi you are
Getting it.
What-
Best price, best quality, and
Yeah.
that's fantastic, sir. Yes, only thing, as you told, we should ask for the universe. Universe is ready to give in the form of Dr. Printer Academy, Dr. Pranav Sharma, and yes, sir. Dr. Amit. People are really doing great thing. Yeah, I must say,
Thank you
I
so
must
The
say that.
intention is to serve the people or serving the people.
Exactly, sir. Exactly.
And for that also we need some menu. So you have to ask what you want. Then you more than happy to help.
Exactly. Even mother feeds the child which is crying, so we should ask for it. We should ask for the milk.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Some source will come from the universe in whatever the way it is going to help. And my takeaway message is that, sir, when if you are at 30s, please think of starting an hospital. Don't restrict yourself with a small setup or being in one of the hospitals. No, you have your own setup. Yes, God will provide you whatever the support is needed in the right time. Please go ahead, live your life fully. Live your life which is 10 times more than bigger than you, so that you will serve not only yourself, your family, you will serve your community. And community at large is waiting for such doctors who can take the challenges and go ahead in life. Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Pass it on to your legacy, institution, build institutions, pass on the legacy to the world. That's the biggest contribution you can do in the society. Because your knowledge, your experience should not be restricted to yourself. It should be passed on. Right?
Exactly.
So thank you so much, sir. It has been wonderful.
Fantastic coming to you.
And,
And the inspirational for us as well. And creating.
Exactly.
And we will be more than happy whenever you have your inauguration. We will see that you get all the blessings of the community. And if these things are perfect, we will try to come and see that your best of best institution in Karnataka.
Yes, sir.
And soon you have multiple branches in India and expand it to the global world.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your blessings and good words. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Once again, thanks you people for giving this beautiful opportunity. I could talk my heart out, and it was very nice. And I request all the people who are watching this, please jump into Dr. Academy. We have a very good supporting people here there, and you can definitely do your 10x in your life, and you'll be an altogether different person. You will have a completed contributing life to the society for yourself and for the whole world as such. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for this beautiful
Thank you so
opportunity.
much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
People who want to join the next masterclass, the link is given below this video. Come and join the workshop and understand how we work, what we work, and how we can help you come go to the next level in your business, in your career, in healthcare. And join us as Dr. Mulidan has done, and hopefully we will able to serve you in much more careful way and much more loving way. Bye-bye. Take care. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Great talking to you, sir. बहुत अच्छा लगा. And अभी मैंने आप ऑटोमेटिक बोला, अभी देखिए मैं बेल्ट बांध के बैठा हूँ, ये देखिए.
ओके सर, क्या हो गया?
मेरा पोस्टर की वजह से ना,
हाँ, बराबर.
ये पोस्टर की वजह से मेरा ये प्रॉब्लम हो गया.
हाँ,
तो
समझा.
ये पोस्टर की वजह से ना, मैं बैठा रहता हूँ ना, बहुत सारा चीज हम बैठ के काम करते हैं ना.
हाँ, बराबर है सर.
तो पूरा दिन यहाँ बैठे रहता हूँ, तो ये बांधना मेरे लेफ्ट साइड में ये काफ के नीचे वाली मसल्स में.
हाँ, हाँ, हाँ.
यहाँ पे मेरे को बहुत दर्द हो गया. तो
ठीक है सर,
ये
हाँ.
जो चेस्ट वाला रीजन है लेफ्ट साइड में,
समझे. हाँ, हाँ, हाँ.
वहाँ पे मेरे को बहुत पेन हो गया है, झुकने से भी थोड़ा बहुत दर्द करता है. और ये पोस्टर की वजह से अगर मैं ऐसे 4-5 दिन घूमने चला जाता हूँ, कुछ नहीं करना है, बैठना नहीं है, तो इट्स ऑल ओके.
बराबर है सर. क्या?
मीटिंग में बैठता हूँ, वैसे ये पोस्टर की वजह से ना सब पूरा गड़बड़ हो जाता है.
बराबर है सर. Actually, when you are standing, there will be less strain on your back muscle. When you are sitting, there will be more strain. The upper weight body will just go to their lower back and that will cause pain. You need to take care of some back postures. You have to take care, sir. You should. Extension exercise you have to do, sir. Yeah. Once the pain subsides. Yeah.
आप मेरे को if you have any video,
Definitely.
X-ray also, latest X-ray हुआ.
Please, please.
थोड़ा सा test आप देखिए क्या है.
Please, please. भेजिएगा.
इतना ये इस जगह पे है and all these things are creating problem. अभी यहाँ पे मैं ऑर्थोपेडिक में दिखाया नहीं हूँ और ये वाला जो प्रिजन है ये.
हाँ, समझा सर. इंटरसेप्ट है बराबर. हाँ.
This one ये
ठीक.
तो ये वाला.
समझा
तो
सर.
ये बहुत पेन करता है. ये स्टार्ट हुआ था 2016 में when I shifted my home. I मतलब कुछ lot of
वेट कुछ चुका है. हाँ.
So it started होता रहा but then I got to work a lot of times sitting for 12 hours and all those things, bad postures and all those postures के लिए क्या करें मतलब इतना याद ही नहीं रहता आदमी ऐसे घूमता रहता है.
बराबर है सर. बराबर.
You cannot do it. So अभी ये बढ़ गया है और ये मेरे को काफी परेशान कर रहा है और काफी प्रॉब्लम कर रहा है. तो मैं आपको एक्सरे भेजूंगा.
प्लीज सर दे दीजिए.
अगर आपको कुछ पता है कि मेडिसिन आपको कैसा लगता है कुछ जो सॉल्ट शिकायत करते हैं मैग्नीशियम सल्फेट, डू यू थिंक दैट विल वर्क अ बिट?
Magnesium may not work so much.
ओके तो दैट जो गर्म पानी शिकायत करते हैं उससे कुछ.
हाँ, गर्म पानी शेक दे सकते हैं. वो शेक वो कर सकता है.
ओके
वो कर सकता है. हाँ.
एक वो आपको मैं एक्सरे भेजूंगा.
भेजिए प्लीज.
And if you have any exercises, standing muscle exercises, please tell me.
Definitely.
ये बात करना मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट को कुछ यहाँ जो दिखाता हूँ फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट बात करने का ही मन नहीं है, तुमको अकल ही होती है. तो मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस भी नहीं आता कि what he is telling और ये सही गलत है. Tell me थोड़ा सा बताओ मेरे को इसके लिए कि illustrate into this ribs area. ये पूरा बता दो.
ठीक है सर. आपको मुझे भेज दीजिएगा एक्सरे देके मैं आपको बताता हूँ क्या कर सकता है.
एक्सरे का फोटो चलेगा कैसे?
हाँ चलेगा सर. एक्सरे का व्हाट्सएप में भेज दे तो चलेगा.
ठीक है. तो उसकी रिपोर्ट और वो स्कैन वो मैं आपको अच्छे से स्कैन करके
भेज दीजिए. नेक में तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना सर आपको? नेक में तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
नेक में पहले थी वो मैंने ठीक कर दिया एक्सरसाइज. अभी मेन ये है प्रॉब्लम.
टेस्ट का अप्लाई है. और वो फाइब्रोमाइल्जिया करके बोलते सर. फाइब्रोमाइल्जिया का फाइब्रोसाइटिस करके बोलते हैं. उसका भी थोड़ा दर्द आ सकता है. क्रॉनिक
वो तो पूरी बॉडी में होगा ना?
नहीं सर. सेलेक्टेड एरिया में आएगा. There are some 12 points right starting from suboccipital to your base of the this one. Those points में दर्द आता है. ट्रिगर पॉइंट्स करके बोलते हैं. फाइब्रोसाइटिस करके बोलते हैं. फाइब्रोमाइल्जिया करके बोलते हैं ना. वो पॉइंट में दर्द आता है. और आपको इतना दर्द बहुत दिन से अगर कुछ टैबलेट्स वगैरह लिए थे सर आपने?
पेन किलर दिया वो दूसरे दिन खाते उस दिन थोड़ा ठीक रहता है. बट जब भी छोड़ दिया वैसे ही.
हाँ. वो तो क्रॉनिक कितना दिन से है सर? कितना दिन से आपको दर्द
ये अभी ये हो गया 6 मंथ से जो मेरे को बहुत अनबिहेवियरेबल है. पहले तो है तो ये 4 साल से
बराबर.
लेकिन अभी लास्ट 6 मंथ से अनबिहेवियरेबल हो गया. जैसे कि थोड़ा ज्यादा मेहनत किया, थोड़ा ज्यादा ऐसे चुप के काम किया, ज्यादा मतलब इग्नोर पेन को सस्टेन होने.
समझा सर. इट्स अ फाइब्रोमाइल्जिया ओनली. Yeah, it's a fibromyalgia more than the back. It's the interscapular and the infrascapular area you are getting the pain. It's like more of fibrositis and fibromyalgia, pronounce sir. And if it is, yeah.
On the left side.
Left side only, yeah. If it is, समझे sir. If it is such a long duration, means you can even sometimes you can consider local orthopedic surgeon. Even you can think of taking local shots. There only the trigger point injections. It's basically a combination of anesthesia and some amount of steroid also. क्रॉनिक पेन्स वो अच्छा काम कर रहा है. एक से 2-3 इंजेक्शन दिया तो कुछ भी साइड इफेक्ट नहीं रहेगा. मैं तो बहुत लोगों को ऐसा इंजेक्शन दिए हैं क्योंकि अगर क्रॉनिक पेन हो गए तो टैबलेट्स में आप ऐसा बोलते हैं ना वो टेम्पोररी रिलीफ रहेगा. 6 आवर्स 8 आवर्स 1 डे 2 डे ऐसा रहेगा. लेकिन ये जो ट्रिगर पॉइंट करके बोलते हैं दबाने में एक पॉइंट में रहता है मैक्सिमम पेन.
I can tell you क्योंकि ये पता है पहला पॉइंट है.
बराबर है सर. बराबर है. उसको हम ट्रिगर पॉइंट करके बोलता है. ट्रिगर पॉइंट को ही इंजेक्शन देता है सर. ट्रिगर पॉइंट इंजेक्शन करके वो लेने में आपको लॉन्ग टर्म दर्द कम हो जाएगा. अगर इतना दर्द ज्यादा रहे बहुत तो महीने से साल से तो इंजेक्शन लिया तो बहुत अच्छा. हाँ.
तो आप वो भी मेरे को बताना है यहाँ पे ऑर्थोपेडिक जो होंगे रिलायबल उनको दिखा के
प्लान दैट या
एक्सरसाइजेस लॉन्ग टर्म बेनिफिट्स करने कौन सा करना चाहिए
वो बताएंगे. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं.
ठीक है. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Pranav, sir. Thank you, Miss, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.